Hello everyone, I'm gonna be in this black void for a minute because I still haven't opened up Genshin. But it's me, your favorite adventure VTuber, Kenmaya, back with some more Genshin. So yeah, let me pull that up. Hope everyone's doing well today. I still might have a little funky audio today. Might be a little echoey. I still haven't, finished the moving stuff. Yeah. I still gotta get my, setup over there. So, currently we're a little echoey, but I still wanted to make sure, you know, we could hang out. Just chill. Just chill, have a nice relaxing vibe stream. Let me set this up. Genshin. Is my Bluetooth on for my controller? No, it's not. You didn't put it on. Silly little guy. You silly little guy. You didn't put it on your thing. What a fool. What a joker. What a funny guy. You didn't even set up his stream rate. He's just here talking in a black void. There's no gameplay in the background. Everyone's like, what are you doing right now, Ken? I thought you were playing Genshin. Where's Genshin? I don't see it. In a second. I need to also like change the thing on Twitter so that people who see my tweets are like, oh my god, he's live. And then maybe they'll click. Maybe. If I'm lucky. I'm not really lucky though. So, yeah, probably not. You know what's crazy? I can't believe that Elon actually went through with this X thing. I wonder if it'll like go back though. You know? I feel like it probably won't. Just because like the stuff with like Twitter Blue never went back. Right? Like verification system's still really whack and silly. So I don't think it'll ever go back to the way it was before, you know? So I think we're stuck with the X. Unfortunately, I wish we weren't stuck with X. X is kind of cringe. But it's okay. It's okay. We're living. We'll survive. Right? We'll survive. It's still Twitter at the end of the day. It still says tweets on my timeline, so as long as it says that. And I'm good. If they change that though, that'd be so cringe. I would actually die. Alright. I have Genshin up now. Give me one more second. Hope everyone's doing alright today. I've had a pretty relaxing day. I've just kind of been chilling. Did some more work with moving stuff. But now I'm here. Now I'm here to hang out. Alright. Black screen gone. All the VOD watchers are gonna click off because they're like, this dude's just in front of a black screen. All my potential VOD watchers, no. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me move myself into my little corner. Into my little corner where I belong. I belong in this place. This is my home. This is my resting, peaceful location.
Want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Yeah, I do. Teach me, Hula. Teach me. Alright, give me one more second. I need to do one more thing before we can start. I just wanted to make sure I started. Because I was gonna start the stream late because I'm dumb. But I started on time. And just didn't complete my setup. Ba. Okay. So today I kind of just wanted to like chill and just kind of talk about whatever pops into my mind. So hopefully stuff pops into my mind. Yeah. Hopefully. Let's think really hard. Fontaine's coming out in a couple weeks, isn't it? Maximum round card. See, I have not visited my teapot in forever. I have not visited my teapot in a minute. My teapot's like not even set up. I like just threw a bunch of stuff on when I got the Sumeru realm. I just kind of like threw a bunch of stuff together and just was like, okay, that's it. That's it. Nothing more to do. I keep teleporting to the wrong one. I want to teleport up there so I don't have to walk. Because I'm lazy. Lazy boy. That's why 3 of my Genshin streams have this thumbnail.
This realm is
Because
truly
I
beginning
am the
to
king of
thrive.
laziness. No, really, for me, it's just, I have, like, a hard time thinking of a thumbnail for Genshin. You know? Because Genshin's, like, it's a game with so much stuff in it, right? But at the same time, it's, like, hard for me to, like, think of, like, okay, what can I do to make the thumbnail look interesting and enticing? And really, I just don't have any ideas. So I just throw Scaramouche myself up there, and I'm like, hey, we're pretty enough. Click the video. And I hope you make your way here. That's sort of how I live. You know? That's just sort of what's going on now. Ba-ba-ba. Doing my daily teapot stuff, or weekly teapot stuff, rather. Da-da-da. Claim that, claim that. You know, I had a thought yesterday. I was, like, thinking about how, like, obviously, we're still small. We're still a small little adventuring party. That's okay. That's okay. But, you know, a lot of the time, I have a very, very small chat, if any chat, right? Usually just, like, one person. And so, you know, oftentimes, it's hard for me to, you know, really just conversate, you know, right? Like, I want to interact with chat, but if chat's not there, how am I supposed to do that? But then I also thought of it like the reverse. Like, when you're, like, having, like, a chat where there's, like, 2,000 viewers watching, right? And chat's just going crazy fast. That must be so hard, too. Like, it's probably a double-edged sword. There's probably, like, a sweet spot. I feel like around, like, 100 to, like, 500 viewers is probably the sweet spot for, like, chat. I feel like it's really fun for people if it's, like, that size. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could not know what I'm talking about. Can you wait a second? Can you, like, go over here? It looks like you can go over there on the map. Right? Because it's not blocked off. I wonder if you could. I'm curious. I want to explore. I want to explore this realm. Oh, dude, I totally can. I totally can't. Lame. Mihoyo's lame. Alright, let's go to Valubibibine. Wow, there's only 3 weeks, or only like 2 weeks left in this update? That is crazy. We're getting Fontaine in 2 weeks. I'm super excited for Fontaine. I wonder, like, what kind of, new mechanics the characters are gonna have. Right? Cause, like, they usually try to, like, come up with new stuff, like, every, update, like, every point. Like, 1.0 was obviously just, like, a bunch of different ideas. But I feel like, 3.0 really focused on, like, elemental mastery characters. And, with, 2.0, we ended up having a lot of characters, who, like, worked with either energy recharge, or there's a lot of HP characters, too. There's a lot of characters who, like, scale with HP in those updates, right? Like, Ayato's the first one that comes to mind, but I think there's a couple others, too. Oh, there's a bubble. We found one. Let's go. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of mechanics they decide to use. I wonder if they'll do anything to make physical more viable. 'Cause I feel like while, like, I love using, like, Eula and stuff, which actually I'm probably gonna switch this team, and take Eula out right after saying how much I like Eula. Isn't that crazy? I'm just a silly little guy. Um, let's do
Understood.
my most bestest exploration team. Let's see, who should we have to Hutao?
Send one.
Send them all. I guess we have Scaramouche. We don't really need DPS, huh? We don't need that. We don't need him. Let's do let's do someone. We could do Ayaka. Kamisato Ayaka. I love how one of her join party lines is her just saying her name. That will like always be one of the funniest things in this game to me. It's just her join party line being, I know it's like a full. There's like a full thing. She's like, Kamisato Ayaka reporting for duty or something like that. But like when you just click through it really fast, it just sounds like she just says her name. And that's it. She's like, Kamisato Ayaka, like she's a Pokemon. It's really funny. What you want? What you want? I forgot to change my team again. Aren't I so smart? Me and my big brain intelligence. And that's Wish. Come on. Bring me to the menu I want. Alright. Let's actually switch. Uppies? I love this team's name. I like change the characters on it, but this is the team that's supposed to be. Is Uppies? Cause you know you have Venti Albedo and Scaramouche. And they all go up. Uppies? Speaking of Uppies. I wanna play Overwatch 2. You know, that sounds weird. Because I have a confession. In Overwatch 2, since he's come out, I have quickly become a Lifeweaver, man. I love using Lifeweaver. It's like, I don't know why. I feel like for me, I get to scratch the itch of like healing my party. Because that's what I love to do. I love being a healer in Overwatch. Right? I love healing. I love feeling like I'm doing good. I always get such a big number with them, so I always feel like I did my part, right? Like, win or lose, I was doing alright, right? And I used to, like, play Ana a lot. But the thing is Ana doesn't have a lot of mobility. Because, like, she has, like, really good stuff. But she lacks mobility. And Lifeweaver is so mobile. It's so much fun. Like, I can just move around wherever I want. And I really like that about him. So that's sort of why I, like, picked him up. And I've, like, kind of, become a Lifeweaver man. Hello, Vivian. Hello. What's up? How is your day going? What'd I just do? Oh, I switched the rails. Bored. You're vibing today with more Genshin. Boop. Is this just Mora? Is there any point for me doing this? I feel like this is almost pointless, but it's fun. It is fun. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, a chest. Bye. I can do that. Awesome. I saw the button there, but for some reason I was like, can I get out or do I have to write it the course? Nope, I can just do this. Yay, right. Bro, they like weren't getting sucked in for a second there. What was that? What was that? Oh no, fire. Fire. Oh.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Desert Ayaka? Do you like gathering rare and exquisite treasures? Is there a chest here? I don't know. Maybe after I kill these two, there'll be a chest. Bye. Oh no, they're just chilling on the bridge. They're just like hanging out, like having a little bro date. And I just ruined that for them. And honestly, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad in the slightest. They shouldn't have gotten in my way. They shouldn't have gotten in my way. I was walking there, and honestly, they picked up their weapons first. Wasn't me. Right. Self-defense. Rose tried to hit me first.
The wind rises.
Is there any stuff here? This place is so empty. What the heck? What? Hi. Hello, you guys just popped in from nowhere. Good to see you. I guess it's a little less empty now.
Squall and fury.
Where are the chests? Can I use? No, I'm not currently in Sumeru. Even though this looks like Sumeru. Come on. They're sleeping. I was gonna let you guys snooze, but if you wanna die, I guess I can let you die. Boop. Right. I'm like trying to see if there's like any secrets. But I'm also blind as a bat. So, well, there's a little water droplet down there. Maybe chest up. Maybe. There's a chest right there. Boop. What do I do with this? Do I have to like find the water droplet and guide it? Maybe it's that guy over there. Hydro, I need hydro. You know what that means. It's time for everyone's favorite man. Everyone's favorite guy. Mr. Chill Day. Mr. Tortellini. Man, it's crazy to think that Genshin's gonna be turning like 3 soon. Chill Day, let's go. We love chill days. Oh wait, chill day, you're right. That's who we're using. I have the ADHD brain. Boom. Please help. I did help you, dude. That way? What you talking about that way? You mean to ride this train? I guess. Wait, no. This is the one we already did, right? Didn't we do this with the quest? Boom. I don't know if we did or not. I feel like there's no way for us to tell. Either. Go faster! Go fast! You wanna go fast? Oh no, I don't think we've been here before. We're gonna crash! Just kidding. Oh, look at that. Teleport waypoint. Love to see it,
No time to lose.
I'm not sure what those 4 hydro monuments were for. Maybe there was a 5th. Oh, at least. Caparata Lotus. See, those are there, and they're a regional. They seem to arrive at a credible. Is that a mural? Just don't say it. It is Paimon. That do be looking like that. Like before, this place must have its secrets. Is that a water droplet? It is. No, Paimon, I'm not sure what it is. I can't see. I don't have eyes. My eyes have been taken out.
Not bad at all.
Need the diary fragment. Let's read. It's a piece of paper. Are they someone's notes? A great artist must leave something behind for the future generations. I, Guy Verhecht, am confident that one day people compete just to read my ideation notes. All the trouble I've been dealing with are but trivial stumbling blocks along my path of success. I see little promise in the youngsters at the Darshan. They just do whatever their teachers say, and never take the time to consider where the future of art lies. And those teachers are an arrogant lot. Their trust in nothing but their old experiences leaves them unable to adapt, let alone expect them to have the insight to learn new things and expand their horizons. A falling out with them is inevitable, and what's the worst that could happen? Never going into that studio again? At least I'm not living in the past. The masterpiece I'm going to create? I forgot Chode says not bad to everything. He does. He's just, not bad, not bad. That's just Chode. That's just what he does. He's just saying it because, you know, not bad. He's not bad at all. He's a good guy, cool dude. Oh my gosh, I saw this one post on Twitter where this person was like talking to this Tartaglia man, this Chode man. And like the Chode man was like trying to flirt with them, right? And like they were flirting back instead. And they were like co-oping, right? So like in the chat at one point, I guess the Chode man like fell. And like they were like, oh, I fell. And someone in the Twitter reply just like cropped that message. And they were just like, Chode when he was 14. And I fucking cracked up because like he fucking fell into the abyss when he was 14. Oh, it's terrible. It was funny. Funny. Good joke. Where was I? At least I'm not living in the past. The masterpiece I'm going to create will prove my point. Following ossified rules and cleaning slavishly to buy the book research is not the way to achieve something great in art. Of course, it is equally unwise to cater to the aesthetic conceptions of the many while disregarding one's independent thought. To capture the minds of all who lay eyes on the painting with the absolute beauty of our lines and shades, that is what we are supposed to pursue. A work of art like that must be unimpeachable in its details and coloring. Only thus can a sense of beauty that connects us be conveyed. To achieve something like that, I must travel around the world to gain different experiences of beauty and find that which unites them. It is time for me to set out on my artistic journey. On one hand, I shall find the universal beauty that exists in the hearts of all people. On the other, I shall enlighten the common people with my aesthetics, paving my road to fame. Judging by the words used, it seems like a painter's diary. So confident, even a bit arrogant. But Paimon gets it. With that kind of nerve, no matter what you do, it can be hard to master quickly. No, but this diary doesn't say much. Paimon's curious about what happened to him after that. Perhaps we can find the rest of the diary somewhere else. Again, let's just keep an eye out for it, okay? How do you like my Paimon voice? Does it fit? I think it fits. I think it's perfect for Paimon. Ooh. It's like a loop-de-loop. It's one of those dark coasters. Nice accent, right? Right? It's, you know, she's just, you know, from the East Coast. Hi, water droplet. Unseal the remaining 3 streaming projectors. Okay, bestie. Paimon thinks the water droplet was guiding us to adjust to fix this mural. Looks like we gotta find the other streaming projectors to put that. Fuck. Maybe something will happen after that. I don't know. I can't read and walk at the same time. I can't focus like that. That's too much work. Looks like this track extends pretty far out, huh? Let's follow it. Let's get into Cho-Cho. Yeah, it's not what it's called. Didn't clean name it something else.
No time to lose.
Time to lose. Let's do this really quick. Oh, with the choo-choo cart. Or no, I think that is what we called it. Never mind. Using the incorrect name. How dare you, Paimon? Oh, another diary entry. There's some diaries on the ground over here. What's going on? Have other people been here before? It does not make sense. There must be something wrong. I must admit that I have encountered some extraordinary artists ever since I left that studio. I also admit that they can surpass the masters without even using any particularly famous technique, albeit with some trick to it, I'm sure. And I'm all too aware that my works are not yet equal to those of those created by my stubborn teachers, nor would I be able to debate the literati who critique art. the literite. Frick that word. Why are you using that word, dude? This is a diary. Chill. But it's only a matter of time. I'm still young, and they're at least 2 years older than I. They're at least 2 years older. Bro. Man said, they're at least 2 years older than I. They're like ancient compared to me, bro. No. Dude, no. That's... Bro. I mean, I guess. You can make a lot of headway in 2 years. That's true. You can make a lot of headway in 2 years. But you're acting like they're like 10 years older than you, bro. Surely I'm no one's inferior in talent or vision. Surely I cannot still be inferior to those emblems of mediocrity, even after so much practice. And surely I am not like them, who despite their skills still cannot find a way to depict the lights, shadows, and lines that capture me. Time is all I need, and I shall produce a masterwork that will cause all their jaws to drop. Next, I must concentrate on honing my skills with a brush and begin my training in earnest. But first, I must collect enough funds. Spending too much energy on earning a living on the road shall beggar my efforts after all. I've heard it said that you can encounter a wondrous fairy that can make wishes come true in the Sumeru desert. Perhaps that fairy's help shall see me complete my goal in the shortest time possible. If luck is with me, I might even gain more than that. I should get my things in order. I must go find the fairy as soon as possible. Huh? The painter seems to have undergone a change of heart. My ego just took a hit. I've heard that the more confident you are, the worse it feels when you hit a serious setback. Paimon's a little worried about his mental health, but it's been a long time, so there's nothing we can do for him. Paimon's concerned about what happened to him after that. Well, we'll probably find out if we keep looking around here. Right. We found some stuff already. Thank you, Bestie Moosh, for making experiences like this. Like this exploration, so much easier. So much easier. Alright, what are we doing? Fortnite, where are we dropping? It's the water droplets trembling. Is it freezing in fear? I got you. There we go, bro. I knew exactly what you needed. Oh, another diary entry. What's a diary doing hidden in a corner like this? Let me drink some water before reading this one. Looking back now, I was indeed short-sighted. After spending several months in the desert, I ran out of Mora and began to question the existence of the fairy. Of course, words even escaped my lips. Benevolent and powerful fairy in the legend does exist. I was even fortunate to find the domain she rules, finding for myself temporary respite there. The benevolent and powerful ocean had asked that I call her Idea. This name, Idea, has been mentioned in many legends and fairy tales, and it largely represents a benevolent soul who knows human intents and hearts well. That means I was right! She must know of universal beauty. Idea appeared when I was on the verge of giving up. This must be a sign that all the hardships I've been through were tests she set before me. I must forsake all errant thought and present my request to her in all earnest. While she has yet to accede to my wish, citing such reasons as, I don't force changes on others, and we shouldn't take shortcuts, by way of declining to directly raise my aesthetics and drawing skills, but she gave me a magical drawing board as a gift, together with painting materials that never seem to run out. I suspect there is no realistic hope that I might improve by leaps and bounds in a single day. I should probably do as Idea hints I should, and hone myself with real practice. This is a comfortable place to be anyway. I don't have to worry about food or clothing, and there are wondrous creatures named Hydroadolans to keep me company here. One might feel creeped out upon first encountering these flexible little pudding-like creatures with the beautiful color of gems, but I found that they are all quite easy to get along with. They make far better company than those arrogant fellows with fake smiles at the studio. As we wandered around in the Valerian Mirage, I bore witness to a scene of unimaginable magnificence. I could often find things left here by different people and hear all sorts of interesting stories. I suppose you could say that my horizons were indeed expanded. This change of pace leaves me very relaxed when I paint. Maybe I should just go with the flow. Maybe. It points out that the huge stone slab outside, is that the one that Idea gave to the painter as a canvas? It seems like not only had he found the landscape he loved in the Valerian Mirage, but also made friends with the water droplets and found some new inspiration for his paintings. Quite the fortunate encounter. Better than practicing to the point of obsession. Now that you mention it, Paimon's heard of some people going nuts after a failure. They just keep trying harder and harder until they lose themselves. Thanks to the painting tools Adia provided and the company of the water droplets, he stayed on the right track. Heck yeah.
No time to lose.
Heck yeah. I'm waiting for someone to, like, just happen to click on the video while I'm, like, reading Paimon's dialogue. And they're just gonna be like, what the heck is this voice?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And, like, I don't know. I feel like that just really speaks to the soul of who Paimon is, you know? Like, deep down, I think we all know Paimon's from the East Coast. I don't know what exact accent that's supposed to be. I'm kind of just vibing with it. It's kind of like a New York-ish accent. It's not really exactly New
No
York.
time to lose.
Cause like New York's more like this. Or not even like that. I don't know. I need to work on accents. That's one thing, as like a voice actor, I really want to improve on is my accents. Cause like I can do funny accents, right? But I want to be able to like do like super genuine accents. Like accents to where like when I say like the words, it like genuinely sounds like I'm from there almost. Like obviously I don't think it would be possible to achieve like true like 100% like
Not bad.
perfect enunciation,
Not bad at all.
right? Without like actually being from that place or living there for a considerable amount of time. But I want to be able to at least like make it convincing enough to where it doesn't sound like phoned in like my Paimon voice. My Paimon voice is definitely just a joke, right? Like that is more of a gag, but I do want to like make like
You can run, but you
serious
can't
like good accents.
Brace yourself.
Squall and fury.
Yeah. Yeah, learning accents seems hard.
Do you even want
It is.
this?
I think the hardest part about it for me is a lot of accents have very specific things to them, right? And a lot of them, especially in like certain areas, will sound like similar, but they'll have like little intricacies. Where like if you mess up that intricacy, the accent won't be right at all. Like there's like a thing like with Boston. One thing I think is like it's an East Coast accent, so like it kind of sounds like a little New Yorkie, like like this. But like the way they like say like water is they're like water or like something like that, like kind of like water, instead of like water, like where a New York accent would probably have more like the wah. It's more like wah, wah. No, that's like British. Like water. Like, oh, can you get me a bottle of water? Like that. It's really interesting. Another one done. Mr. Hydro Dalen? Your seat, sir. Hey, up. All right. Water.
Behold. Search for it.
Alright, where's the next spot? Down here, maybe? Oh yeah, there's our boy. Oh no, the water droplet over there is surrounded by hilly churls. Hell, let's help it out, Ken. And by let's, you mean me.
Quit following me.
Hey, let's go. Go, bestie. We're just gonna go straight to the cart? That's crazy. Is there any diary entry down here? I feel like there should be. I want to read more of this guy's diary. Bro. Ow. Yo. He's throwing hands.
Calculation.
He's throwing hands. Look at him go.
Squall fury.
Let's go, little water droplet, dude. What a chat. I honestly will never be able to fight the Oceanoid in the same way after this. Like, you mean to tell me that I'm fighting these little guys when I fight them? But they're so cute. Like, that sucks. I'm glad that I'll never have to fight the Oceanoid again. Top 10 things I'm glad about. Even before they release like a character from Leah who's Hydro, and they like do the thing that they've never done since this game started, and they make it not a new boss. That'd be crazy. Alright. One more. Go through here. Door over there. Maybe there's something important behind it. Maybe. Can't reach the choo-choo tracks. Let's look around somewhere else first. Maybe do we have to hit this with Dendro? Maybe. Let's bring out a Dendro. So long, chill day. There we go. Thanks, Nahida. I like Nahida a lot.
Well.
I really hope we get... Oh, I drew a Dolan. It's over there. Look at the little guy. I hope the Hydro Archon is as entertaining as her.
Oh.
Like as a character, it's like interesting and entertaining.
Collect these.
Cause I really enjoyed like how she was written in the story, Nahida. I feel like for the Archons, often like the issues they've been having is they've either been like way too like sort of vaguely written or like messily written. Like I feel like Venti, I like a lot of things about Venti's character, but I feel like the writing in the prologue was very simple, right? So we didn't really get a lot of Venti as a character. Like it was very silly, very lighthearted. So we didn't really get to see a lot of serious Venti. There was some serious Venti, but we didn't get to see a lot of it. And then with Zhongli, we got a lot of Zhongli. But I feel like it was almost too much to where like we hung out with Grandpa so much that I am officially bored of hanging out with Grandpa. And I feel like a lot of it was, he was very lore dumpy, right? Oh, more Paimon. I just realized I clicked that. There's a diary here, and it looks really well preserved. Thanks to the companionship and help of the Hydroadelans, I finished my first piece of work despite bumbling along quite a bit. By the standards I once held... When is Venti's next story quest for real? I feel like they're saving it for, like, the end. Like, after we get, like, Snezhnaya, that's when we're gonna get Venti Act 2. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. By the standards I once held, I would not rated this mural as a masterpiece in any way, but with the passage of time and the changes of the environment of the mirage itself, even displacement, I must admit that in truth, this is the work I've put the most effort into, the one I love the most. It woke me up from my silly dreams. I used to be young and haughty, and I drew a few false conclusions from my rough understanding of this great undertaking known as painting, without ever having put time in to study the relevant techniques. Only when I found myself puzzling over my great masterpiece did I find that I was simply not good enough. I once emphasized the interplay of light, shadow, and lines that would capture people, but that was holding me on to too many arrogant fantasies chasing a perfection in form only. Perhaps there is no such thing as perfect painting technique, or universal standards of beauty that all must subscribe to. During my stay in the Valerian Mirage, Idea and the Hydrodolans showed me a lot of stunning scenes and told me about the stories behind them. And as objects situated in the real world, it is impossible for their every color and contour to meet some standards set by artistic criticism. Yet they captivate me, inspired my soul in countless ways. What those lines and shades captured was not my fastidious eye, but my heart. It was through my heart that they resonated with me. That is why I inscribed all that I saw and heard here in the form of this mural. I have now come to believe that elegant technique cannot be the ultimate focus of great art, nor can one only be concerned with polishing every last detail to an unsurpassed sheen. Indeed, we should begin with something that can move human hearts, with our shading and lines to follow from that. Of course, this might just be my one-sided opinion. Never again will I be so arrogant as to try constructing general, empty principles that all people can acknowledge. All I want is to achieve something good in my own eyes, and try conveying that emotion that moved me to others. Oh my god, I cannot read. As such, I cannot stay here forever. I must return to my daily existence and put my painting skills into practice. This mural shall bear witness to my days in the Valerian Mirage, and it shall also be my gift to Adia and the Hydrodolans. Ooh, now that's a relief. He untangled the knot in his hat and improved his painting skills. My mom thinks he'll definitely be really successful. Though he left his water droplet friends behind, which sounds a bit sad for my mom. Not all artists can accept imitations. Insisting on one's own uniqueness makes sense. Paimon can understand that. There's still something that confuses Paimon. He mentioned in a diary that the mural can lose its shape and shift. Even after such a serious accident, the mural seems alright. It's these water droplets. They protected their friend's mural. Oh, that's right. No wonder the water droplets are so familiar with the streaming projector and restoring the mural. It's so moving. The water droplets might not look bright, but they really are considerate and loyal friends. Paimon, true that. True that. Water. Water gut. I might actually have to refill my water bottle. Hydro monuments.
Be still.
Boom. Boom. Look over there. It looks like the hydro droplet can get through that fence. Please help. Let's go. What a team player.
Yes. Very nice.
Yes, very nice. I am so bad at navigating this menu. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We're getting close. We're getting close. And we just need the 150 for Kaya, right? Yeah. So we should be good. We should be good. We should get there.
Time for takeoff.
Don't worry, bro. We got you. I will protect my hydro droplet buddy. Let's go. I wish these chests gave you Sumeru sigils, but they give you the vouchers, so I guess it's fine. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's hurry up. Oh, Pyro, Cryo, and Hydra. Looks like this is a job for a different team.
What's your battle plan?
And I forget to switch again. I'm really good at that. That's like my special skill, you know? There we go. Okay. Fire. water,
Rain outlines your face.
earth, air. What? What do you mean they go away that quickly?
Higher, higher, here's that fire. Crush.
Everyone's
Time
up.
to act.
One goes dark. Maybe there's something preventing them from lighting up at the same time.
Body and mind.
Alright.
Shudder.
There we go. Teamwork. Our helpful little buddy. Oh, do we need to go grab him?
What do we have here?
Bestie. Come on, let's go. Let's hurry up. We gotta go. Bum, bum. The last choo-choo car. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-bum. Short ride.
More speed.
Alright, this should be the most critical step. Let's keep it up, Ken. As long as we use the power of the streaming projectors, we can completely restore the mural. Alright. The streaming projector. Okay. Oh, that one's supposed to go there. I'm glad I don't have to think about where each thing goes. Because I'm dumb and I wouldn't be able to figure it out. Castle up there. And then a rainbow bridge. I love Rainbow Road. I haven't played Mario Kart in forever. Maybe I'll do that one day. If I can like find other people who'd play with me. I'd be so down to play Mario Kart. Seeing the water droplets so happy makes Paimon happy too. We protected the essence of friendship. We made the water droplets wish come true. Now both the painter's friends and their work in the Valerian Mirage are looking the best. Maybe someday that painter will return to visit their friends and look at their masterpiece. Speaking of which, the style of this painting is pretty unique. Even though it's not that fancy, it's still beautiful. And what's more important is that Paimon can understand it. Perhaps if Paimon institutes the style, she can also paint lovely yet understandable paintings. I can't speak. Sensational paintings aren't necessarily complicated. Want to learn how to paint that way, Paimon? Yes, and if it's okay with you, let's take a picture of this painting. Then Paimon can study the painting whenever she likes. Maybe once Paimon has painted something that pretty, it'll attract lots of water droplets and they wanna be Paimon's friends.
I can put these to good use.
Quest complete. Let's take a picture for Paimon. Paimon wanted a picture. So we're gonna stand right here. We're gonna get out our handy dandy camera. Oh wait, I don't know if it'll show my UID if I do that. It'll show my UID 100% if I did that. Never mind. Sorry, Paimon. No picture for you, sucker. Guess you're just gonna have to get good with no references. Get good with no references, punk. If you can't learn how to draw, Paimon, it sounds like a skill issue. I'm gonna be honest. Where's this thing? Over here? Over here in the corner. Just chilling out. There we go. Alright, we did that. I wish there was like a meter for exploration progress here, so I knew how much I still had to do. I hope next event where we like go into a limited time area, they implement that. I feel like that'd be really helpful for exploration. Because just having that tracker, it kind of helps with like knowing what you're doing, right? Because then it can be like, well, if I'm at 99% in this area, then I'm gonna just explore this other area because I can find more stuff there. Dude, there we go. Bro's hat was too big to fit in the door. Bro's like walking here and he's just like, my hat's too big. I can't get through the door. Sorry, guys. Like, watch. Albedo can oh, no. Albedo can't walk through. I lied. You're just gonna stay here, bro? Okay. Go over here. Probably unlock that chest. I remember there was, another quest by the, playhouse. What's wrong, dude? These guys? They're dead. I did it. I saved your friend. See, look, it's good. We're good. Let's go. And you can give me this common chest. Buck, buck,
Yes.
buck.
Very nice.
Yes, very nice. Hey. You're bullying a bestie. Get away from him. Or her, or them. Whatever you may be, Hydro Droplet, I support you. You are my dude. Boom. Ah. Ah. Da-da-da. Another common chest.
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I'm curious though, how many primo gems do I have? Okay. A nice amount. Can't believe it though. We're gonna probably get Liney in like a few days, huh? And in that 2 weeks, that's probably when Liney comes out, huh? Bro, Tiger, no one wants to fight you. You may be under some kind of delusion that you're that guy. I assure you you're not. I assure you you're not that guy. In fact, I can guarantee it.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Excuse me. Bye-bye. Okay. So, there should be a Hydro Buddy around here somewhere, right? Where, though? Doko Desk Car. I've got a car and I've got a desk and I want to know where. I will look down upon the world. Maybe it's up here. No. Maybe I can see it from up here. Scanning around, looking for the blue droplets. Scanning around. I wanna get a chest.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Help! What's up? What's up? What do you need help with? destination more thrilling. Please challenge the choo-choo cart arena at the northwest side of the canyon. Cabin? Bro. So that way? Is that where we're going? Is that what we're doing? What's up, Goofy? Welcome to the stream. What can I help you with? What can we help you with today? If it's pressing the circle button, I can do that really good. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum. How do I dispose of the body under my kitchen sink? Okay, so here's what you do. Right? You call the police. Right? And hear me out. You say, "Oh my God, there's a body under my kitchen sink." Right? Because obviously you didn't do it, right? So you say, "Oh my God, there's a body under the kitchen sink." And you're just like, you can't do that? Oh, so you did it. Well, that's gonna be a difficult one. Okay. So hear me out. Here's what you gotta do, right? You take the body, right? You take the body and you just put it somewhere else. Simple as that. This is not legal advice. And you should definitely report all dead bodies to the police. Or here's what you do. Right? You just plant the body somewhere else. This is not legal advice, by the way. I would never do this. But if I had to hide a body, I would just plant the body somewhere else, right? I'd wear gloves. That's important. Make sure no fingerprints. No fingerprints, no physical evidence. Make sure you're not seen on any cameras or anything. Which can kind of be hard in this day and age. So honestly, I think you should just fess up to it. Now that I think about it, yeah, if we were in my world, where I come from, might be a little easier. There's a lot less cameras. But in this one, I think you just kind of have to, fess up. I think it's done. I think you're donezo.
You even want this?
If you were the one who did it, I think this is it for you. Sorry, bro. I don't think I can do anything for this situation. What's going on over here? Hydrodolians want to play hide and seek. Oh, they do? Let's go. Easy, free chest. Really, honestly, free. This one's so easy. Where are they? Please, it'll be embarrassing if I spend more than like 5 minutes on this.
Quit following me.
Wait, found one. Bros, do you even know where we leave boxes? We do not leave boxes on top of leaves. Bros playing win trades for real. Is that up there? Is that a place we can look? I don't know if that's one of the places we're supposed to be looking. No, it's out of the area, I think. But please try to go to the bathroom. Huh. Yeah, Yeah, I think you're just screwed, dude. I'm just an adventurer, right? I'm just an adventurer. I'm just one little guy. This is not my area of expertise. I apologize.
Too slow.
You know, I hope you can find someone to help you though with that.
Quit following me.
I hope. No. Dude, look at that. That entire message like takes up the entire screen. This can't possibly be one of them, right? Oh, bro, that is you. Wow. I didn't expect it to just blow up in my face. Boom, boom, boom.
You even want this? Quit following me.
Okay. Another chest. Another time to find a buddy. Go uppies. Go uppies. Yep. Hi, buddy. Hi, friends. I need you to die. Goodbye. Hi. What are we looking for here? I know what we're looking for, but where is it? Oh, there. Is it you? Are you our friend? Are you our buddy, our pal?
Behold.
Our chump? What's up? I found you.
The wind rises upon the gale.
It's so cute. It thinks it's so stealthy. It's adorable.
Behold.
It's like, they won't notice me. Ha ha ha.
Burst forth.
Put that down there.
Here we go.
Wow, great job, Albedo. You did it. You did it, Albedo. Perfect elevator. Perfect elevator. You know,
Gliding be faster?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna comment on your pick, Goofy, if you're still here.
Wait a minute.
I had a feeling when I saw your icon that this was what it was gonna be. So, I'm gonna be a little critical, alright? Because I like helping people, right? Let me help you with your bit. So what you do, right, is you like ask a normal question, right? You're like, help. I don't know.
Gliding be faster?
Like, you're like, I'm making spaghetti. And then you're like, oh crap, I killed my, and like, okay, I finished spaghetti. Like, you know, you give the advice. And you're like, I need help with something else. There's a dead body in my kitchen. You lead into the bit a bit more.
Wouldn't gliding
You know,
be
you can't just go straight out with it. You gotta get the people going. You gotta make them laugh. You gotta make them funny. Lead them in. Make the story, you know? You can't just go right into the climax. You need some rising action. Get the people invested.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey. Hello, little hilly troll who's digging.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Listen. I know. It's not always fun hearing critiques. But hey.
Too slow.
Listen. It's to help. You know, I'm here to help. You asked for help. That was the first thing you asked for. So I'm here. I'm helping. But how are you doing? Seriously. How are you doing today?
The wind rises.
You doing well? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for swinging by the stream. What am I doing? What are you doing? Ken Lamadia. Ken Lamadia, you silly guy. What are you thinking? What is your brain going? What am I doing? I want to find a hydroadolin somewhere around here.
Swollen fury.
That is what we're looking for. Not finding the hydroadolin that I want. Never mind. I found the Hydrodolin I want. I think it is this friend right here. Bestie. No? No, you're just gonna stand there? Okay. Let's try somewhere else. Try over by this one. Maybe we'll find something nice over here.
Quit following me.
A nice little simple guy. I don't know what game you're playing, my guy. I just filtered for live on my YouTube and pressed newest first. Hell yeah! Listen. That's still good. I don't care if you know what game I'm playing. But this is Genshin. This is Genshin. It is fun. It's a lot of fun. Just here's my advice. If you want to get into Genshin Impact, don't. Because this game is a gacha game. And that basically means gambling. It basically means you're gambling. To get what you want. And sometimes you can get what you want for free. But a lot of the time, you just have to spend your money. You're just gonna have to spend money. And, if like, you're not, what's the word? If you're not, like, the most accustomed to these kinds of games, it can get, like, really predatory really fast.
Take it and have fun.
It can feel like you have to spend, like, $100 in order to get what you want. People playing this game totally don't have a gacha addiction. Exactly. I don't have a gambling addiction.
Quit following me.
We're going to pretend, right, that half the shrooms on this channel are not gacha related. We are going to pretend for a second. And if you don't think about that, I have no addiction. I'm just a normal guy. Just a normal adventurer. Hello? Are you a guy we want? No? There's so many of these dudes who just sit here. Oh wait, is this the one we literally just did? That's literally the one we just did. Okay. My uncle once went to prison for gambling. Oh, wow. Interesting. I'm sorry to hear about that. I know. I remember there was this one news story about Genshin where apparently this high schooler was playing Genshin, right? And what they did was they stole their dad's credit card, right? And they ended up charging like some ludicrous number. It was like, I think like 50,000, which didn't sound right. I don't think it was actually 50,000. I think it was more like 5,000. I feel like the 50,000 was like a clickbait number. I think it was like $5,000 though. Or I think the 50,000 was like a conversion thing. Like how some people will like say a price is that price in like one form of currency, and then it just won't be that price in the other one. It was sort of like that kind of thing. But anyways, this girl like spent a bunch of money. I think it was on Ganyu's first banner. And basically like the dad saw his credit card statement, right? Like he's like looking for it, and he saw all these charges to Cognosphere, right? Genshin, no artifact inventory space, my brother. What do you mean? What do you mean I have full artifact space? What do you mean? All right, let's keep doing that. But anyways, so like what he did was like he tried to reverse these, right? He didn't know what they were, but the bank was like, no, like this money was spent. Like I am sorry, but this was spent correctly. Like everything's checking back. So this guy goes to his daughter, and he's like, yo, what is this? Like, I remember the other day, I don't think she stole it. I think she asked for it, actually. Now that I'm, like, re-remembering it, I think she asked for it. And so he was like, hey, I told you, right? I told you you could use this to like buy clothes or whatever, right? Like go shopping. And I come back, right? I get it back. I check my account statement, and there's 5K charged to this Cognisphere company. What is this? What happened? And I think at first the daughter like tried to play it off like, oh, I don't know, I got hacked. But so then like I guess they contacted like MiHoYo support, right? And of course the company was like, no, this was like a legit transaction. We are not gonna refund it. And so basically, this girl ended up spending like a huge chunk of the fund that was supposed to go towards her college tuition. That's like the dad was basically like, well, then fine, I guess you wanted your anime girl over college. Bye bye. So yeah, it can be scary. These games can be kind of scary sometimes. What was I doing over here? Oh yeah, artifacts. Can I get rid of Outbait? I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so good. Right. Hi Rika, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you're just getting there, I was telling this story about there was this like news article really like early into Genshin's lifespan. Like around the first stealing my credit card. My dad's credit card for the next Kazuha banner. Vivian, no! Don't do it! Don't do it, it's not worth it! But yeah, so, there's basically this person who, stole their parents' credit card to, whale in Genshin. I do remember that article, though, it's wild. Yeah, it was crazy. I feel like, I don't think there's many stories like that anymore from Genshin. I do know though, like some streamers, like Tectone, not the, you know, most uncontroversial figure to talk about, but, he like, I remember he spent like, what, like 3K on, the Staff of Homa, like alone. It was like some ludicrous number like that. And so like the joke, I think it was like half joke, half serious, was that like he's the reason why the new weapon pity system was implemented was because of what happened to him on the Hu Tao banner. That was a crazy one I remember too. This game is certainly wild. It is certainly a game that spending can get super out of hand in if you're not careful. Like that's my main thing. Is like I think anyone can play and get into Genshin. Genshin's super like player friendly, in my opinion. Like a lot of gachas are way worse than Genshin. It's just that with Genshin, if you do give in to the gacha, right? If you do give in to breaking your F2P, then it can get really out of hand. My thing is I usually stick to just Welcome, and that's usually fine enough for me. I've gotten like every single 5-star that I've wanted. So usually it's not too big of a deal. Bro, you just gonna sit there? I find you and you're just like, alright, I'm stoned. I'm not going to move. Goodbye. Alright, whatever. Whatever, fine. Be like that. Dude, there's a voucher. Oh, it's like way in the sky. It's like way in the sky. Look at that, all the way up there. He's an introvert. True. He's an introvert. He's just a little shy. He's just, you know, we found him and he just wasn't ready to come along with us yet. We just have to wait. Maybe he'll be ready later. I'm gonna teleport back up. Or is this even up? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I need to go find the rail cart. Oh, or do this chest. Or do this chest. Ooh, shiny. Bubble. I love when Genshin fans talk about building pity on other banners. Like, just admit you have no self-control. Yeah, my thing is building pity only exists in two circumstances. The first circumstance where building pity exists is if you're a whale. Right? That then it exists. The
Yes.
second circumstance where it
Very nice.
exists is if you are rolling on a banner where you do want the character. You do want the 5-star character, but you're willing to, like, you know, you're willing to not get it. And you're like aiming, you're on your 50-50, and you're like, yeah, if I lose my 50-50, then I'm fine. I don't need this character. That's sort of building pity. Even then, it's still like, I don't know. I don't know if you really need to, but yeah. I just did that one. Let's try to get up to the top. I forget which way that is. I think it's this way though, the yellow one, the green one. Colorblind moment. Oh, there is a green one. See, I was right. I was right. I was right. See, I knew what I was talking about. We can get one up there. I'm getting off here. This is my stop. I think I almost have the Kaya skin. I think I almost have it.
Rises.
Like maybe after this one? I'll check after this. Bruh. Alright, time for extreme uppy maneuvers.
Yahoo!
Uppies. There we go. Hey, let's check. Let's check where we're at. The secret summer paradise. Let's go. It's him. It's Kaya. Look at him. Look at him. He looks so pretty. He's such a suave gentleman. Let's put it on him. Let's smack that guy on him. Where is he? He's like all the way in the back. I should just do this the fast way. He's so beautiful. He is.
Hey, I've got the treasure map. Take a peek while no one's watching.
Oh, I didn't expect him to have a line. Do they usually have lines for new costumes? I like it. I like how this looks. I really like the like what they did with his braid. With the little peacock feather. It looks like a peacock feather. It looks really cool. I like how they still kept the fur ruff there. And it's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Very, very beautiful guy. My poor Kaya. I kind of want to build him because I heard he's really fun. It's just there's so many characters in this game that I want to use more than Kaya. The classic issue. All right. Let's go back to the back. So we back in the cart. Summon the choo-choo cart. We're getting pretty far. We got all the primos from the vouchers, so I guess we don't really have to worry about them anymore. We just have to really focus on chests. It would have let me out there either way. I am clown. That's an emote I need. When I ever get to what's it called? There's like, I'm just gonna call it pre-partner. If I ever get to pre-partner, which is like 500 subs and a lot of watch hours, a lot. If I ever get that far, I want to make an emote for members, because that's when you get fan funding as pre-partner. If I ever get that far, I want to have an emote that's just Ken Clown. I think that'd be a really funny emote. Just post that whenever I'm clowning around. Oh, what's going on? Let's go. The pool's filling up. I see, I see. Crack layer rings have appeared. Okay, so do we get back on them? Is that what you want us to do? Bum bum ba ba ba. Bum bum ba da ba bum ba da. There's a stack of stones on there. Is that a hydrodolin maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna jump off and check. I'm not gonna remember it either because I have ADHD. I'm not gonna remember it either. I'm just not gonna jump off and check. Oh, a time challenge. Board. We'll just start as soon as we pass it, yeah. Boom. 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 Bam. Oh, there's a chest down there. This is like such a simple little mini game, but it's so charming. It's like not difficult in the slightest. It's so chill and relaxing though. I think that's one of my favorite things about Genshin. Like a lot of people who are more into like the difficulty, which granted, I love hard things too. I'm a big fan of hard things. But like Genshin is just like so relaxing to play. Like even though it's, you know, easy a lot of the time, it's such an easy game. Like it's fun and cute. Exactly. It's such a fun and cute event. It was fun. I like seeing Klee. I feel like a lot of events with Klee, I'm like the biggest Klee fan. Just because like she's cute, but she's not, you know, my type of character. But this was like a really fun event with her. I feel like her interactions with Kaya was like what made it a lot of fun.
Wouldn't gliding be fast? Let's play. Time for
I feel like
takeoff.
Kaya really stole the show in this event. And Eula. It was so good to see Eula again. I miss seeing Eula. She is so much fun. With her vengeance and her attitude is really funny.
Unnecessary.
Like with her relative who was around, how she was just like this guy sucks. Like, dude, just come on, let's hurry up. I am so tired of you. I came out all the way over here just because of you. That was fun. I also do like how it's like, I feel like it's setting up more for like Eula's story with the Lawrence clan, too. Was gonna leave and ask for more disposal advice, but I'm gonna chill here. Heck yeah! Enjoy your time here, Goofy. Boom! I feel like I'm supposed to destroy those fungus balloons. I'm supposed to destroy at least one. Bam! 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 Die! 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 We did it. I have successfully committed murder. On slime. On slime. Not the kind of stuff that Goofy did. Wait, there was a chest there, dude. You gotta stop. You gotta let me take the chest.
You even want this?
Summon choo-choo cart. Da, ba, da, 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 da. I am going to assume there's nothing for me to do, and I'm going to drink my water. Did I go the wrong way? Or is this just like back the other way from where I came? I think it is. Yeah. Because it turns out my ADHD brain remembered these rocks. Hello, are you anything? You are. Hello, sir. No? Introverted too? Little shy guy? Okay. Maybe, maybe he just needs some friends. Maybe he's just waiting for the pool to get bigger. Oh shit, I fell. I fell. It wasn't murder. It was, if it was avoidable from their end. They didn't do what I said. Bro? Yeah. Yeah, bro, I don't know about that one. I think the lawyers, the state lawyers are gonna have a few of their own answers for that.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Where I go? Where I go now? Maybe. Maybe let's do one of our story quests. Let's do one of our story quests. How about that? We've done a lot of searching here. We got like a lot done here, right? So let's do a story quest. Let's finish Dea's. I'm like halfway done with Dea's because Dea's been bothering me every single quest that's ever happened. Dea's just been like, hi, you wanted to hang out with me, right? Like, that's literally her. She just keeps doing that. Okay. Annals of the Scarlet Sand. Free drinks outside the tavern tonight. We're going to the tavern. Going to drink. Going to get drunk. Whoop, whoop. Alright. Time to switch to night. I don't know. I'm not a lawman. I just don't want it to smell anymore. Febreze. Get Febreze. I'm sure if you Febreze enough, it'll eliminate the odor, right? Because that's what it's supposed to do. So just Febreze a lot. It'll work. Promise. Not promise. That's not legal. Well, I guess it's not legal advice. You just want to cover up the smell. It's not valid advice. I don't have experience. I'm good at beating people up. I don't do anything else. Thanks and Mr. Muscle. Huh? Works? Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this. Me brain remember. Brain remember. I remember. Haha. Right.
Nothing is pure freedom in this world.
Hang out.
Even the wind cannot
Do
blow
this
on
quest.
forever.
Finish this quest. Where are you, Jawed? There you are. Hey. Oi.
Huh? Who are you guys?
You
I
know,
know
just a
what you've been
couple
up
of
to.
dudes.
Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps? Pretty bold, if you ask me.
Shh. Keep your voice down. How do you know all that?
No, we're gonna shout it really loud so you lose your
I'll
job.
be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private.
Bruh. Okay. Okay, mister.
This place should do. All right.
Dude just
Back
like
to my
walked to the back of the
How did you
tavern
all
and he's
know
like, oh yeah, no one will ever
Don't
come back
worry
here.
about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
Wait. There's no need to jump the gun.
Bro, you're
On
like
terms.
committing serious federal offenses.
So what's in it?
There is indeed a need.
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time, and Kusela took good care of me in the past. I waited in my mind, and I couldn't find a reason to turn the opportunity down. I would only be helping my benefactor, but I could also make some quick mora.
He's trying to make the
Let me tell
money.
you
Trying to
how
get
it
that
is. We're
back.
investigating Takana Lakmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of more from my last run. You just give me a number, and I'm sure we can.
Sorry, bro. We're not after a bag right now.
My patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
Yeah.
All right, sheesh.
Fool.
But you gotta
You
promise you'll
fool.
put in some nice words for me later. They're always on
Your
the
nice
move.
word
Here's
is
the spot
I
they were at
might
the
not
last
beat
time
you
I made
up
my delivery to the desert.
for committing
Feel free to
crimes.
go
How
have a
about
look.
that?
I'm just telling you though, it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
Sure. And then you can forget about any nice words from us.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
Really? And how do I know you're not leading us straight into a trap? Don't forget, you're the one with no bargaining chips.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, I get it.
You're
get
taking
it.
an L right now,
Why don't
dude.
you go take a look, and if they're not there anymore, I'll try to figure out something else for y'all.
Now that's more like it. Let's move.
Let's go.
As for you, try to stick around the city until we get back.
Are you a
You
smart
don't want us
fellow
to
or
call
a
the
fart
folks from the
smeller?
core and have them drag you back to the city.
Well, I wouldn't call myself a smart fella, but I don't know. Farts are pretty stinky. Wait. No, I don't smell farts, okay? I'm not a fart smeller. Not at all. Not at all. I don't even know what they smell like, because I've never smelled one before. Go to the location. Look at these dudes. Oh, look. It's not... There's no one here. Uh-oh. Ah, bro, you took too long to
Seems like
answer
we're in
that.
luck.
You admitted it.
That should be the path right up
No!
ahead.
Yeah!
Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this
It's not
ourselves.
true. It's not. Oh, they are there.
I'm here to see
These didn't
Kusela.
spawn.
Tell him to get out here.
Tia, why are you here?
Bro, we're just like, I'm here to see Kusela. Starts throwing hands. I'm here to see my father. And I'm gonna beat you all up until he comes out.
Haven't you all done enough?
Oh, so you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
These guys really all think they're that guy. They really all think they're him. You know? But they're not him. After beating everyone's butt, let's just talk to him.
Strong.
Enough fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far. Just bring Kusela to me.
Girl,
There's
you
no
literally
use
walked
hiding
in
it
here
anymore.
and just started throwing hands. What do you mean you don't want to take things too
Don't
far?
you understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull in some more?
All right, everyone, let's all just calm down for a
Girl
second.
boss, girl boss moment.
Dia, the boss can't come out and see you anymore. He died a long time ago.
What?
Oh,
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least, that's what the old man wanted.
When did he die? What happened to him?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Takana Lakmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
So is that when you guys started acting up?
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every last person in Deshret's Relics must pay in blood for what they did.
so that's why they turned on each other. It was all motivated by revenge.
Let me start from the beginning. Dia, do you know how the head of the relics maintained order internally?
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes.
They flex
But
on
just those on their
everyone.
own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal. They called it a person's
I'm now your
record.
40th subscriber. Let's
Regardless of whether they
go!
joined by their own will or were coerced.
Thank you.
Every person in Deshret's relics were forced to leave a record of themselves at headquarters. Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable
Please don't fill
act,
my feed with
or
weird
the
stuff.
most immoral exploit,
No
the records
promises.
serve both as a symbol of loyalty and a
At
perfect
worst, I'll
material
be
for
filling your
blackmail.
feed with more streams like this. So don't worry. Don't worry. Unless I get hacked. Or I'm gonna need more bathtubs. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Listen. I've been adventuring for quite a long time. And I have to admit, being someone who comes from another world, right? I've thrown some hands here in this world, and let me say, a little disappointing. So, you better make sure that that bathtub isn't for yourself. Is all I'm gonna say.
That's precisely it.
I didn't read the
Every
dialogue.
one of us had
Forgot.
a record.
I
Me,
forgot.
Bashar, Tikriti, and all the boys who grew up with Dia and ended up joining our ranks. But you, Dia, you were never asked to provide a record, were you?
I never even knew this was a requirement.
You
Hey.
were probably the only person in all of Deshret's relics who didn't know about it.
Well,
Ever
are you an
since were
alien?
born, Boss had been trying to
I
shield
guess
you
that
from
would
this organization's
technically make me
sinister
one,
rule.
wouldn't it?
Not only
Hmm.
that, but he also banned all
I
of
mean,
us from
I am
committing
a
any
human
nefarious
by
acts.
all
He said
like
he'd take care of the dues we
consideration.
had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person.
And just
What could
from,
he do?
you know, a different
He was
place.
forced to go to headquarters again and again to account for missed dues and incomplete records. He'd come up with all kinds of excuses and get beaten up as a result.
Dang.
We all knew he was doing that for you. He wanted to get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
What a good
He
dad.
became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
That's sad.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this, and I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle?
Yeah, that's true.
When you left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went
Aw,
gray.
poor papa.
Even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
That's crazy.
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to headquarters. He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need.
He's got a cool cane.
Since the Khan
I think that
would soon
can.
be no more. His words made no sense to me. But that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and raised everyone's
Dad!
windows to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well.
What a Chad!
But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us who knew exactly what had happened.
Bro
Boss could have just
burned down
died
that
from
entire
nothing.
place, dude.
Those
That's
heartless
crazy.
jerks at headquarters took him from us.
From that point on, the sole purpose of Dakan al-Ahmar became revenge. The big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters' strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end.
But Deshret's records haven't been the only victims of your
There were
revenge.
people from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
We've suffered plenty of
Bro,
losses
but
as
how can
well.
you be like positive that those
Keep
people are
going,
actually
we need
involved?
an enormous amount of supplies, from food and medicine to weaponry and explosives. All we can do
Like, they
is
don't even have the
exchange our
records
loot
anymore.
from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends. Thankfully, many people were willing to come to our aid.
That's
We were also
crazy.
able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles. Deshret's relics have become weaker and weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Paimon Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
Oh, good. I like when you don't talk. Responding to violence with more violence will only cause more pain. Do you have any idea the amount of damage you've done?
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners.
He's
from the
trying to
very
join my
beginning.
world.
We do not deserve
Bro.
the freedom that the boss
No.
won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world. We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out
Dang.
himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now, we want to see the story through to the end. I'm sorry, Dia. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
Oh, bro, you're good. You're
I'll go with
good.
Huh? Dia? You wanna go with them?
Let's go. Let's throw
I
hands.
grew up with
Let's
these
throw
guys,
hands. Trying to beat
and
some
I know
people
they're
up.
not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's relics
thank
must
you.
be destroyed.
Thank you, thank you.
Furthermore, I
I'm
want
glad
to
you
go
like
see
it
the
here,
place for
Goofy.
myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
Nope, I made a promise to Junior's Art to support you.
Yeah. Paimon feels like we'd only regret it if we don't see this through to the end.
You got us. You're stuck with us,
Thank you.
girl.
We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
Yeah, we're basically gonna carry these
I
guys.
bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants,
Hmm.
but the fact is, I owe him this much.
Aww. Alright,
Quit following me.
let's go beat up some dudes. Wait, it's like at the bottom. It's like at the bottom. I am oh. Yo, maybe you guys are a little cool sometimes. They put this here just for this. They knew I'd teleport here. So they're like, here, let's make it easier. Go. Wait.
Is this the entrance? We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
Yeah.
Should
Gotta
be.
go now, Ken. I need
I
to
don't
sleep.
think
It's
they
like
have
7
enough
a.m. here.
manpower
Bye-bye.
left to
Have
post
fun. Thank you
guards
for the
and
stream.
defend their
Thank you for
perimeters.
coming, Rika. Hopefully you're able to catch another one. I'm glad you could come. And yeah, get some rest. Sleep well. Hope you have some fun adventures tomorrow. Alright. Do we want to use the uppy? Oh, we need certain elements. They'll probably give us Dea, so we're probably fine with this. With the Baiju. With the medicine.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed
There
up
you
in
go.
here. Don't know how many people they've got left, though.
Who cares? We'll round up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
I've fought through many situations like this
Yeah.
before.
We'll know what they're really capable of once we've landed some hits on them. Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before, but their name means nothing now.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance
They
with you here.
are just a
I'll
big
take the
L.
lead. I've been here once before.
Alright. That's cool. I like how much in Sumeru they like added NPCs who like actually fight.
Happy to apply. Illusion shattered.
I think that's a really awesome thing they decided to add. Cause like most of the time we just have like NPCs who'd be like, yeah, we're gonna help, and then there's like literally no one helping. It's just us.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Very fun.
Wind strider.
You guys should just stick to doing something else. Get a new job. Maybe go be mailman.
Remember, help comes first.
Maybe you do better than you're doing right now.
The birds.
'Cause right now, you're not doing stuff. Order, order, order. Let's go.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Let's go. I love how the crowd was voiced by like one guy. That was just like one dude. One dude was just like, ah.
Hey, you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Just a bunch of arrows just fly in.
Things have come to this. Seems we'll have to fight our way through.
Don't worry about us. We knew something like this could happen. Go and take. Let's go. We can't let the boss down.
Let's check if there's another way. The sooner we can.
Yeah, I know, Paimon. Be quiet.
I
You know
think
what
I
to
see a
do.
way through over there, but it's being blocked by something.
Okay, let's.
It's time to do the thing. Change color. Boop. E-beam.
Now you shall perish.
Teddy sword. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Goodbye, robot. Alright.
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
Here we go. And then we move that lower. Easy peasy. More enemies. Do.
One with wind and cloud.
I love when combat's this easy.
The doctor will see.
I just press the buttons and I do the big number. It's what we like to see. I keep thinking that Kazuha is my other button. I am very, very foolish. Bada bang. Alright. Oh, dude. This one looks a little bit weird. That. And then I probably want to change the color. Change the color. That. Then change it back. Easy peasy. It looked complicated, but it wasn't. Totally fine. Hey, look, a chest. I'm hungry now. Go get some food.
Through from the other side.
Make a sandwich.
But as a desert dweller, I suppose we should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Don't waste your
Dude
breath.
is standing
You
up
have
there like an
nowhere to
anime
run.
villain. Ha!
Run. Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing.
And what's
The
that?
greatest should never live to remember their fall.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Bro, I think you can
Let
still
us
remember your
draw
fall,
our
though.
weapons.
You already fell.
We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. They are but two.
Bro,
while
did
we
you name
hold within
yourselves
ourselves
Deseret Relics
the
because you're so
entirety of the
old?
relic's
Is
glory.
that why you did it? Old man here.
Charge!
This
Eliminate!
geriatric old man is like, I'm gonna beat you up. Like, bro, you are 80.
Adorn my night.
We're literally 80 years old.
Don't think that you've won. You're just getting started.
Heh, I don't think I won. I know I won.
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
Bada bang.
You asked for it.
Boom. There's still this guy. Who are you? Why are you still alive? Yeah?
Do you all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive.
That's crazy. Bro said, yeah, I'm planning to die. Are they just gonna, like, blow the place up? They're just gonna be like, alright,
Commander's finally
boom.
fallen.
Time to blow the place up.
Coming at us! This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat.
Yes, keep fighting. There's no need to fear and no need to back down. This is our last stand.
When the next wave
Dang,
comes,
imagine being
try to
this,
draw
like,
away their
fiercely
attacks.
dedicated to your
I'm going to
cause.
see if I can take out that high platform.
Like, you're just willing to throw yourself at a losing fight. It's the gang! It's just...
Get out of my way!
Huh. Bro just said, get out of my way!
Face me, Mishal. Ugh, so they've broken through the front as well. Apologies,
Let's
Lord Mishal.
go!
They fight like
The
absolute
bros!
madmen.
The bros did it!
No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
Dude, this poor guy. He's about to get beat.
So, it
Dude,
would seem
dude,
like this is
dude
the
got
end.
wrecked.
Time to pay for
Where did all
everything
that
you've done,
confidence
Deshret.
go?
You think I would give you that opportunity?
These guys came from that other entrance, and this dude went from, yes, you will never beat us, to, oh god, we're done. We're done, it's time to blow it up.
Hey, wait!
I like that delivery. So, hey, wait! What are you doing? Get back here!
We were too late.
It's over. There's no more need to fight.
Bro,
If you're still going to
collapsed.
cling on to your so-called mercenaries' pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
They're just like, yeah, no, actually,
Hey, Dia! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
yeah, bro,
Let's go.
thank you. Can I grab the chest first, Dea? Please. Okay, that was weird. It looked like it came, like, in front of the chest in the cutscene. Let's take a ride on the elevator. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-do-do.
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relics, and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to the
Dang.
headquarters?
Yeah, you don't know.
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple.
That's
and
crazy.
You won't just show up on the other
Dude,
side instead.
Dude
How are
is
we supposed
taking
to
a
figure out
big
what you're
L.
after? Hey, Have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela?
Dude is taking such a huge L right now,
It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
and he's just like still coming with this energy.
is your
I
last
admire
chance
the
to talk.
confidence.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here.
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
telling
He's
you the
not
truth.
confident.
If you're
He's
here to find
just
someone, why don't
he's
you
just
look
a
through the records
dick.
yourselves?
He's just a
Who can
dick. He's
remember
just an
every
asshole.
name and face with so
Okay.
many people coming in and out every day.
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering. Where's the records room? Answer me.
Beat him up.
Right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean the one that got burned down? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk.
Yeah, that guy.
That's our boss you're talking about.
He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it
OBS, what'd you
supposedly
just
took him to take a
do?
dump,
OBS just
already
like
got in the
flashed
way
on my other
and
monitor.
started a fire in the
I do
records
not
room.
know what is going
He
on.
couldn't have
I hope
possibly
everything's
outrun
okay
us
with
if he wasn't a
stream.
fraud. And after that, Deshret's relics
I
fell
don't
into
know.
complete
OBS is
disarray.
doing weird things.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
Where is the old
Just over
records
there.
room? Tell
Go
me.
see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno.
Bashar, Tikriti, let's go.
Dang.
We'll leave the others
It's
here to
good.
guard
All
these
right, all right.
guys.
Good, 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 good.
Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
Beat him up. Clown. All right, let's go over here. Oh, this music. Like... Look. It's like probably really quiet. Very atmospheric. Very atmospheric. I love the OST sometimes.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right?
Yeah. Totally, bro.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
No worries, girly pop. We'll find something. For sure, for sure. This can.
It must be the one that Dia's father used.
Dang, R.I.P.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive
Like a
fire
skeleton?
Huh?
Sword cane. I knew it. I knew it was a cane sword. Hell yeah, bro.
So,
Wait, isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
What's a toy sword?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dia has slain
Aww.
it. Its head now hangs above
He's
the city
so
gates.
cute.
The victory has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all.
Adorable. This is adorable.
Come on, this is the most important moment.
You can do it.
But Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech.
What a funny dad. What a goofy dad. This is cute.
Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Eva
Tiny
shall fight us
baby.
no more.
Woohoo!
hereby proclaim our victory.
Aww,
Evil
cute.
shall plague us no more, Dad.
cute. The whole story is shared at the Core of 30, which finally joined the investigation in the name of the Restoring Order. Members of Deseret's relics were brought to justice, and the members of Dokkan al-Alkmaar turned themselves into the authority. The cane that was used by Kosila did something, I don't know.
What's this?
All on Paimon's tab. We're gonna buy you a bunch of food and make Paimon pay for it.
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money. And Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say. These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy.
It's really my treat, but you get the point.
Hey, this way you get something from the both of us for the price of one. Anyway, the point is that you should
And
eat
you
your
spend
heart
all my
content.
money on
You'll
food.
feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy. Junior Zad will also be here.
Now we
tonight.
can't pay for the inn, and we're gonna have to sleep in the cold tonight,
Aw,
Paimon.
thanks,
Thanks. You know, honestly, I still consider throwing you back in the water every
I
day.
just had a lot on my
Every day of
mind
my
on the way
life.
back,
Oh,
so
sorry.
I didn't know what to say.
Sorry, Dad. Didn't mean to interrupt.
My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures. But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before. It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important.
Everything just happened so
You're
fast.
right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all. Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth and nearly even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites. All of us.
You should never question your true feelings, though.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
Bang.
All
Banger,
of you
banger.
all right?
Your wife's back.
Ah, there she is.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Many people from the Core of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dia, you're looking quite down again.
He's very sad.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
Yeah, so basically,
Sorry.
dude's dead.
I really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
Aww.
Dia, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort
Just
me.
kiss already.
Don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between
You're just always
illusion
like,
and
oh my
reality.
god, I'm so
My
sorry,
father probably
bestie.
thought that people
Oh,
could settle into new lives
like,
as long as they
girls,
moved to a
we
new
know.
environment.
You know, come
That
on,
thought
let's
has
go,
even crossed my
lesbians.
mind a few
Let's go,
times.
lesbians.
It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs. It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father, and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Isn't that neat, though?
Cute, cute,
Oh,
cute.
he'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you
Yeah.
wanted to get a rug for your family.
We'll come along too.
It's always fun when everyone's together.
I can't thank you enough for taking
We're
care
really
of me
just
this
third
entire
wheeling
time.
on their date, though. We're just third and fourth wheeling. We're making this date an entire car. We're turning this date into a whole car, dude. We're out here third and fourth wheeling.
Oh, this rug here is quite something.
Mm.
The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Hey, aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue? You can still talk? Wait, are you here to take revenge on us?
I was like, why is this guy talking so weird?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all in a fight? I just came here to give you something. I'll be on my way to give myself up to the Corps after this.
Poor guy.
Woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Akhmar's camp, hoping to alert them to your presence. But when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Dang.
Ah, so you probably got there after us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities. Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave this box to me, and told me that it contained some of the old man's last possessions. Everything left in the camp would be confiscated, so I figured I should get this.
I
thing
shouldn't
before the king
laugh,
could
but
get
it's
their hands
just-
on it.
This is actually such a great performance from the
No
from whoever
worries.
voiced this guy.
We're all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
Like, it must be tough to actually,
So
like,
this
talk
box
like that.
contains everything that
Like,
Dia's
the
mom
entire
left
time.
behind.
It's like, he's just like that.
It feels lighter than expected.
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did
Especially
with any
saying,
moral was
like,
spend it
the
on
Khan
things like drinks and
al-Akhmar.
meat.
That must be, like, so hard to
But
say like
let's see
that.
what's
The
inside.
Khan al-Akhmar.
What's
And, like, it
this?
still sound good.
It's just
like-
a bunch of junk. Ugh, it kind of stinks.
Perhaps it's just been left unopened for too long.
A
Bro,
handwritten
why are there
copy of
so
a
many
storybook.
children who, like,
The
look like
paper's
they're, like,
already
running these
yellowed,
stores
and it
in the
looks
Grand
like it's about
Bazaar?
to fall apart. It was against the
And
Academy's
child labor in
rules to possess
Sumeru.
books for personal use. If he was going to break that rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
That probably means this was really important to him.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, and here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated. Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
Bro is keeping fruit snacks in his box.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did.
Aw,
Who even
cute.
leaves snacks in a
Dad
box
moment.
like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons, some round iron tiles, a wooden toy puppet, a wool scarf.
This
which,
box
from
has
the
a
looks of
lot
it,
of stuff.
Probably belonged to a woman, and a hair clip. Why are these things here?
It's your
I'm
mom.
suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. He probably saw this box as some kind of personal trash heap and dumped any and everything in there. Two empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would
Well,
leave behind?
What an interesting man.
Huh? There's something in the bottle.
Oh, you're right.
Look at Paimon
Alright,
being
I got it
useful
out.
for once.
It
Let's
seems to be a
go.
piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge.
Message in a bottle.
I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dia. It's a letter for me?
You don't need to read it out loud.
It's alright. I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some important things that he wanted to say. Or at least record down.
My condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun. Guess I don't have many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute. It's probably Idrisi's fault. He was never up to any good.
Can you believe this guy? He can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason
Wow,
being
yeah,
that
your impression of your dad's like spot
I
on.
was never your father to begin with.
Wait, what?
Surely, he must be joking, right?
I don't know.
What?
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over the entire desert. But
Yeah?
as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands. It was you. You were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice.
Is the scarf and hair clip what Dea?
I was their most esteemed leader after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle.
Yuck.
Anyway, Dia.
Why'd you write that
just the kind of
down?
freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life.
What a
that'll be up to
goofy
you to
guy.
decide.
R.I.P.
That's the end of the letter.
Mm.
In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child.
But isn't that also a good thing?
I suppose. Or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me. I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold. And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
Aww.
If you're finding any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information for you.
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I also don't want to see his efforts to go to waste.
I'll help too.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much.
Setting up
Life
for
has
an act
certainly had
2.
its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky.
Hmm?
Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
Aww, Dea. He's so nice. To be continued. I feel like that's the first time we've ever had like such a direct setup into like a character story quest getting a part 2. Cause like most of the time they have like a pretty like definitive ending. But I feel like I like almost expect Dea's to continue now. I'm like have an act 2. Alright. We've been going for about 2 hours now. I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you so much for coming. Hanging out with me today. We got a lot of chill exploration done. We finished up Dea's quest. I think next Genshin stream, which will be on Wednesday. I think what we'll shoot for is finishing up maybe both the Tiggy and Sino's quests. Maybe, and then we'll leave Nilo's for last, for another day. How's that sound? I think that sounds good. So yeah, I've already like kind of went through both of them. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. Whoa, I can like see my model right now. It's like chugging on my screen. Well, anyways, my model dropping frames like crazy aside, I hope you had fun. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. Thank you for coming, Vivian, and Goofy, and Rika. Thank you all for coming, hanging out in the chat. Anyone else who was just lurking and might have been around, thank you too so much. Your support means everything. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like, and I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye. Where's the ending stream? There it is.